plumping, so it fills out any little fine lines.
The second she said it fills out fine lines, ooh, those are some major claims that I am very susceptible to. Hello everyone and welcome to Skincare with Hyram. I've been waiting for this day so long. You guys, guess whose skincare routine just dropped? Ariana Grande!
Ariana Grande! Just keep...
Y'all know I haven't done a celebrity skincare routine reaction in a while, but there are a few people that when I see their skincare routine come up, I'm like, you know what? I just gotta know. And Miss Ariana Grande is one of those people, mostly just because I'm obsessed with her music. I've always loved it. It speaks to my little gay soul. Also, fun fact, back in high school, I was briefly in an Ariana Grande fan club. Didn't even know who she was at the time when I joined it, but once I started listening to her music, I was like, oh, this girl can sing. It was also really funny because it was an all-male fan club and all the guys were like, oh my god, isn't she so hot? And my gay closeted ass was like, yeah, she's like so sexy.
Why are you gay?
I'm so excited to see her skincare routine and what she puts on that face. Per usual, I want to say I'm not a licensed esthetician or a dermatologist, nor do I claim to be. And if you're having any serious concerns with your skin, please go see your esthetician or dermatologist to get that shit treated. I make these videos for fun, out of curiosity, and to share my personal opinions on products. Okay, Miss Ari, let's see what you got.
Hi Vogue, it's Ariana Grande, and I am here today to walk you through some of my skin prep, hopefully cute makeup look. I'm gonna start with the Sarah Ford BioCell Oxygen Serum. Sarah's been doing my skin for a couple of years now. She really transformed the texture of my skin. It's so soft and smooth, and I still have breakouts all the time when I'm using a lot of makeup on set, but
yeah, I can imagine.
It keeps my skin as clear as possible and non-reactive as possible, so I'm very obsessed.
Her skin honestly looks so great, and obviously I have no idea what her skin typically is like, but you know, there are pictures from the past that I remember where you could see some texture and breakouts on Ariana's skin. So to see her skin have this much clarity obviously speaks to the quality of the skincare routine that she uses, as well as like the services and treatments she gets. I'm not super familiar with Sarah Ford, but I have seen the products before. I believe it's more luxury skincare. A lot of like celebrity estheticians with their own lines tend to have like more high price point products, which, you know, makes sense because they have a very wealthy clientele. Ooh, $90 Ooh, for 1 ounce.
Excuse me.
And it's sold out, which doesn't really surprise me after this video went live, but it literally went live like 5 hours ago. Looking at the list, it does look like it has ingredients that help to have a regenerative effect for the skin to help produce more healthy skin cells. The other ingredients are like glycerin, propanediol, ferment, and fruit extracts. Oh, and it's fragrance free. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I am not one to buy expensive skincare products. I never have been, but this ingredient list looks really intriguing. Thank God it's sold out. That's all I'll say. It's definitely on the very pricey end, but compared to most other luxury skincare formulas that I see on the market, this ingredient list is actually like really, really good. Makes sense that she's seeing good results in her skin.
Next, I'm going to use La Mer.
Ooh, there it is. I was wondering if that was gonna come. Oh boy, La Mer. I will say props to La Mer for having an absolute grip on celebrity skincare routines. For any of you who don't know La Mer, they are considered to be like one of the most expensive skincare brands ever. I mean, the specific moisturizer she uses is, please hold, $380. I just have no words. And that's just the 2 ounce size. Their full size is $570. $570. I mean, I'm very familiar with La Mer, but that price point will never cease to absolutely gag me. And you know what? If La Mer had the absolute best formulas that I'd ever seen, mind-blowing ingredients and technology, then maybe I could like not justify, but like see why people pay that much. But the thing with La Mer is that they have really like basic formulas. And they say that they have this proprietary blend of sea moss, algae, special water, but no one really knows what it is. And they really do rely on the hype from people like Ariana Grande. I will say in Ariana Grande's defense, she probably got that for free. I just wish La Mer had better formulas for the price point that they're charging. And let me tell you, I have used La Mer products. I mean, La Mer's never sent them to me. I've always like bashed them in my videos. But back in the day, I did used to get those mini free sample sizes. So I've been able to try the formulas out, and honestly, the most similar formula I've been able to find to La Mer is the Skin Fix Triple Lipid Barrier Peptide Cream, which I talk about all the time on my channel. It is $50, but you get way better ingredients at a literal fraction of the price.
La Mer Moisturizer. And I'm going to mix it with some SPF. Growing up in Florida, I spent a lot of time.
Okay, Ariana, I'm so sorry to pause, but I have to stop you there, girl. She's making a mistake, and I've made this exact same mistake myself. I used to be that person who would mix my sunscreen in with my moisturizer because I was like, oh, it makes it go on the skin a lot more nicely. But the thing with sunscreen formulas is that they are very finicky, and any change to a sunscreen formulation means that you're not going to get as high of protection as you would just using it by itself. That's why it takes forever to get sunscreen formulas approved, because they're just so meticulously formulated and very difficult to maintain. So by mixing your sunscreen in with your moisturizer, you're actually doing yourself harm by reducing the amount of protection you're getting. And when it comes to something like sunscreen, which is the most important step in a skincare routine, that's not really something you want to do. So PSA, but I want to see what sunscreen she's using.
Some SPF.
Okay, so she's using the Elta MD SPF 45 sunscreen. Oh yeah, so I have tried this one before. It's super popular. It has like an incredible reputation, and I will say like Elta MD is known for having like some of the best sunscreens in the game. I personally haven't continued using this product because it does have a chemical sunscreen filter called octinoxate, and I only like and recommend mineral filters for your face just because it's the least likely to sensitize and irritate the skin, like zinc oxide and titanium dioxide. So I personally wouldn't recommend this. However, this is a very well-researched sunscreen that many dermatologists and estheticians recommend that provides a great amount of protection. So it's a good product, just don't mix it with your moisturizer, and definitely not La Mer.
Growing up in Florida, I spent a lot of time in the sun. I think that's probably where some of my discoloration and my freckles and everything comes from.
Yep, that's pretty natural.
It's important to protect your skin as much as possible.
Yes.
When you're using so much makeup. Clearly I wear a lot of makeup.
She's so real for that. Yes, definitely. I can make an entire video dedicated to all the reasons why you should wear sunscreen. Actually, I've made like 50 videos just doing that. But dark spots, discoloration are one of the major ones, especially if you grow up in a really sunny environment.
Next, I'm going to use Ariana Beauty Under Eye Cooling Balm. This is one of my favorite products we have.
Interesting. I didn't know Ariana Beauty has skincare. Wait, sign me the up. Well, they did send me a package when it first launched, which thank you so much, Ariana Beauty and Ariana Grande, for that. But I remember pretty much all of them being makeup products and not skincare. Let me look at this.
And plumping, so it fills out any little fine lines.
The second she said it fills out fine lines, ooh, those are some major claims that I am very susceptible to. Okay, so it says it's a full night's sleep, cooling, blurring under eye balm. That's very attractive to me, someone who does not get a full night's sleep. Oh, the ingredients are actually like pretty good. There's glycerin, there's a mushroom stem extract, caffeine, Centella asiatica. That's one of my favorite ingredients of all time. Oh my god. I'd say the only minimal downside is that it does have 2 different dyes, which if your skin is sensitive to dyes, then I would say be cautious of. But overall, this product looks really appealing to me. Not necessarily because it's going to like completely remove the damage from your under eye area. Definitely not, but it has kind of a great formula for smoothing your under eye, being a great base for makeup. I really want to try this, and it's not a bad price too. It's $22. Not crazy expensive. Definitely cheaper than La Mer.
I'm also going to use these Shiseido eye patches.
Oh, eye patches.
Which
Interesting.
way are these supposed to go, world? Because I do them this way, but I have to be wrong.
Sound off in the comments what your personal opinion is, but I used to apply eye masks like the opposite way, where the big side was like right here and then it went to the small side. But from what I know, eye masks are supposed to go the way that she's applying them because it allows for more of the eye mask formula to seep into where fine lines typically appear, which is right here where all the, you know, smiling marks are. So you're doing it right, Ariana. I'm a little concerned about the order as to which she's applying her skincare products because sunscreen should always be the last step in your skincare routine. The reason being that any skincare products you apply on top can mess with the formula and make it less effective. Same kind of thing that we were talking about before. And especially if you're doing something like an eye mask, that is best done like at the beginning of your skincare routine or like right after you cleanse. I want to see this product though. Shiseido is very bougie. Woo! Okay, $70 for 12 count, and they are single use. I don't know. I'll be honest though, single use masks have never really been something I love recommending because not only is it not great for the environment, they just tend to be really pricey. Also, just a flag, the ones that Ariana is using have retinol in them, and retinol is an ingredient that you do not want to use during the daytime. That ingredient is meant to be used overnight as it makes your skin really sensitive to the sun. But if you're someone who loves the eye mask experience experience, I definitely recommend getting a reusable pair of eye masks. The Dew Skin eye masks by Charlotte Palomino are amazing because not only is it much better for the environment and much better for your wallet, but you can kind of customize what benefits you're getting on your under eye area by using whatever your favorite serum or treatment product is on the actual eye mask. Definitely check them out. Oh, by the way, all the products that I'm talking about in today's video will be linked in the description box below if you do want to check them out and support my channel.
At like 4 in the morning, I'm always with my
headphones, 4 in the morning,
doing my meditation in the car, and then I get ready for a day on set.
Hey, dang, 4 a.m. Props to her. That is some commitment, man. Ooh, that's commitment.
So they've been on for like a good 4 hours now. So I'm gonna take these.
Wow, 4
now
hours. That is a long time. Are they even supposed to be on that long? Okay, so it says to leave on for 15 minutes. I don't want to be that person that's like super nerdy and going by the book. What am I talking about? That's exactly the person I am. But it is important to follow the instructions and directions on the product packaging. If you overuse it, the formulas haven't been tested like that, and you could be causing more irritation and sensitivity to your skin. Okay, there we go. Your old skincare routine. Overall, Ariana, what are the words? I think in some ways I'm pleasantly surprised, and in other ways I think there could be some improvement. I think some of the products she uses are really cool, like the Sarah Ford one. I definitely want to try that one, or the REM Beauty Under Eye Cooling Gel. However, I do think the order of skincare product application is important. Now, of course, this is just her video. Maybe she does it in a different order for her actual skincare routine, and she's just including more products than this one. I don't know. Not to mention the use of La Mer, which I have never stood by, but you know what, I get it. Probably got free La Mer. I don't blame you for wanting to use a really bougie ass product, but I definitely don't recommend the formula. I really like that she keeps her skincare routine pretty minimal overall, but I think with a little order adjustment, it could be a lot better. But I want to hear, what do you guys think of this routine? What are your thoughts? Have you tried some of these products out before? It's so good to be back doing another celebrity skincare routine video, and if you have any other celebrity routines you want me to react to, feel free to comment them down below. And if you guys haven't already, be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so that you can see my videos every single week, and I will see you guys in the next one. Mwah.